going
and
on.
Jay, me and Jay are trying to get our sleep back from last week. No.
You feel me? But hey, beautiful people, it's your host Drake B. Drake with Everything Culture, the podcast for all cultures, the podcast of the purpose. Our mission statement comes from the words of Dr. Martin King Jr., which is he believed that men hate each other because they fear each other. They fear each other because they don't know each other. They don't know each other because of segregation. And because of segregation, we have miscommunication. So we created this platform here on the pillars of respect, communication, and consistency so we get to know each other, so we can love one another. And let me tell y'all, every day go by, I be like, this podcast is needed more and more. Okay. Man, it's a lot of things going on. And I am just, I'm not checking out, but I am pulling back. And I want to say pulling back. How do I say? I'm making sure where I'm placing my time is going to be beneficial for me as well as others. Because I realize sometime when I try to pour into some things and that thing might have a hole in it. Does it make a sense? Good God. That cup may have a little bit of leak in it. It is not, and that leak is being wasted. And we ain't trying to waste these good resources and advice and understanding and time and support. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure my cup doesn't have any leakage in it. I want to make sure when I'm pouring into others, they can pour into others or can pour back into me. Or overall, I just be mindful of sometimes my cup can get a little empty, and I'm human. And sometimes when I pour into other cups, and that cups is like just not even have a leak in it, they just pour it out and waste it. Is that truly beneficial for my well-being as well? So overall, that's my advice for this week. Always, we got to go out here and make every day a great day. It's been some wild days this week. This week has went by fast, and next week is in the morning. Technically, if you pay attention, Sunday's already started. But we're gonna make every day a great week. Shout out to my folks that's in the chat right now. Shout out to Tanya, Crystal, and Jaya, as well as Mia on TikTok. If you're trying to follow us and you're trying to jump on a live, if you need the information, let us know on Zoom. We're just gonna be 15 minutes streaming tonight. So, y'all keep the timers, y'all keep the clocks together. But yeah, we greatly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the conversation last week. It went a little bit longer than I expected. But yeah, I'm still talking about the Wiz. People are still commenting about the different ideas and things. Somebody messaged me on what's the app? Is it Lemonade, the other TikTok app? So that is it's pretty active over there actually. That's my largest post that people are reacting to. But someone said instead of having Lakeith Stanfield, they suggested Luke James, and I support it. And I support it. After seeing Luke James in the series Them, oh yeah, I definitely see it. I definitely see it. But yeah, how are y'all doing this week? How y'all been? What's going on? Keisha, what's up, Mike?
It's the most up to date and accurate I've been in the two classes that I'm in. So much so that all I have to do is two projects in one class, and then I'm done with my projects, and then discussion board responses.
Well, amen, amen.
That and then after my sister in law came from church today, she came in and was just like, next week her pastor requested for Eli to be there
Hmm.
because she had told him about this thing Eli does. She'll come in, she'll go over something that her pastor said, and if it's one of the days where he actually went in and to everybody in the church, she'll come and tell us. And then Eli is trying to, I guess, give extra anointing. She told
Hmm.
her pastor said, bring him next Sunday. He gonna start pouring into that now because I said it. My mother in law's husband had said it, and then two of my grandmothers have said Eli. At this point, the way Eli is going, he could be somebody's deacon, co-pastor, or pastor. So
Well,
I feel like
amen.
might as well jump on it now.
Well, amen. Okay. Shout out to Pastor Eli. Future Pastor Eli. We love it. We love it. See, it was sowing into him early. You feel me? Okay. And Crystal, we praying for you. You should see Crystal say she is beating the flu. Oh, recovering from the flu. So she already beat it up. Now she's recovering. She put some ice on the eye, wrapping her bandages and things. Happy to have you here. Hello, Mia. How you doing? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. T, how are you? How are you doing? Just making sure I'm checking with everybody.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just got some projects going on along with still senior graduation stuff. So
Ooh,
just
hey,
hanging in there. Just
them,
hanging in there.
them projects looking good too. I like them a lot.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey, Lo, how's you doing? How's it going? Congratulations again.
Thank you. It's going good. I'm cooking dinner.
Is that the congratulations from the interview?
Yes.
Oh,
I
congratulations.
went in there and pimped myself real good.
Yeah, hey.
I gotta
You
learn
feel
how
me?
to do that, Lo.
It ain't hard. It ain't hard.
You gotta flaunt what you got, the talents, the skills, the smiles, the good customer service.
Surprisingly, y'all, that is hard for me. But I'm working on it.
Hey, that's all we can do is work on it. We become better every day. But yeah, so something I'm with Sundays going forward. I really want us to, hey, everybody shoot me topics. I think everybody's in the chat on TikTok. I'm gonna pull topics. I'm gonna put them in a hat, and I'm gonna put at least 3 of them that we're gonna discuss. I'm
Oh,
also going to ask and urge for everyone to, support the content, especially on YouTube and Spotify by leaving reviews and sharing it with others. That is the best way. Like, that's one of the great ways to keep us going too. Um, I know a lot of y'all do it already, but man, I just want to make sure to continue that support and I can continue going. But I absolutely appreciate it. I've been having people been active. Listen, I gotta tell y'all later. Even though we turn the camera off, but we reaching folks. I can tell you that right now. We reaching folks. Okay. It's hilarious at times, but also other times I'm like, hey, I gotta chill out. Not right here. Not right here. But I look forward to sharing about what's been going on. But hey, hello, Court. How are we doing? You probably
I'm
still
doing
live.
good. How are you?
We are swell. We are good. We are streaming right now. But but we also got to check in. How's your week?
My week has been super busy, but it's been
Mm,
good. I won't complain.
so busy's good though.
hmm
It hasn't been productive or busy.
Yes, it has been productive.
Good.
Um, yeah, I probably won't be as productive this upcoming week, but it still will be busy.
Okay. You understand. I'm about to come into a busy, productive, hopefully productive week as well. The rodeo is here. Okay. They kick off the rodeo with Wednesday, Thursday, Tanya, if it's not already here. If you're aware. You're a little bit closer to that area than I am, but y'all know the Houston Rodeo is a big thing down here. It's like the state fair, but we don't call it the fair, we call it the rodeo. And a lot of money, a lot of transactions, a lot of concerts, a lot of overpriced food.
Uh,
Okay.
the
What's
cook-off
happening?
starts on the 27th,
So
and then
what's that? That's Wednesday, right?
yeah, and then
Okay.
rodeo. Is that Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday?
Yeah, that's Wednesday.
No, Thursday.
Is
Thursday?
that the
No, you're
Black
right. It is
Rodeo?
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. No, that's so Houston Rodeo is the largest, which is one of the largest nonprofits.
Okay.
It is the largest rodeo.
I've
Um,
heard about it, but I went for the first time because those who know me know I don't do live animals. I eat them, but I don't mess with them while they're
Oh
still
yeah,
walking and talking.
they around.
But I took Ladybug to the Black Rodeo Labor Day
Mm.
weekend. Oh my God. When I tell you I embarrassed my baby and enjoyed every minute of it.
Oh, love
Because
it, love it.
during the rodeo, they playing old school music while you watching the different things that they're doing. Baby, they turned on some Bootsy Collins,
Oh yeah. Which one?
some
Which Boosie?
Sugar Hill Gang.
I'd
Mm.
rather be with you.
Listen, all of us parents
Yeah.
jumped up out of our seats and we forgot we had our kids with and started doing the dances to the song. Linda, I turned around, looked at Linda. She was appalled. She's like, Mom, what are you doing? I said, Girl, before you came around, these hips used to work.
Listen.
So I
That
enjoyed this. That's why I wanted to know because I hear about the Houston rodeo, but I've, of course, never been. But after that experience Labor Day weekend here in Arizona, oh, yeah, I'm on the lookout. I done been to 3 trail rides
oh,
already.
that's very normal in our culture.
Yeah,
But trail rides are normal in my hometown.
yeah.
So
So those started this week as well.
mm-hmm. So
So
yeah,
they do, load the trail rides here. They have different ones that come from all over Texas and Louisiana that
Uh-huh.
ride from wherever they are to Houston, and then
mhm.
Houston has a huge parade, and they
Uh-huh.
ride the parade. They ride in the parade.
Okay. Well,
Hmm.
I am a line dance chick, so I like to learn all the little different ones.
Hmm.
So I've been trying my daughter. I don't know where she got her rhythm from. Maybe her daddy side of
Mm.
the family because she can't get it. I thought I was teaching her the simplest thing. She said it's making her dizzy. I said, all right, go sit down.
Be patient with the baby. Be patient with the baby. She'll get it. She'll get it. 1, 2, 3. It'll come together. It'll come together. But nah. But yeah, the rodeo. I'll probably be working the rodeo. Is it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday? Whew, I got to check with my people to make sure we locked in. But
Is free labor working?
mm-mm,
Oh, okay.
no, no. Like that's why I got to make sure. Like, hey, we good for it. But it was something I'm happy to be a part of it. I know it's not a small task being a part of the rodeo. Just getting in the rodeo is huge. So I'm just grateful to be a part of it, and hopefully everyone's safe. I think I mentioned before, I'm a little on edge about all the stuff that's been going on in not only in Houston or just in this country, in this world in total. And I ain't gonna bring the conversation down, but like, yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on right now. It's crazy, but we try to stay uplifted and try to make as much change we can make within the circles that we're a part of, within the community that we're in. Lead by example as always. Okay. We're looking to have our next volunteer event. I was hoping to have it next week, this upcoming Saturday, but it looked like the rain is gonna be bad, and it was an outside event. And majority of people that be coming out are part of the American descendant of slavery, and we do not do how do you say the water outside, no matter where it's coming from. What's up, Robbie? But yeah, I intend to have it on the 22nd. Our next event would be on the 22nd of March. And I'm looking for a spot for happy hour in the greater Houston area and go forward from there too. But I'm excited for it. Um, yeah. So I know we're gonna be talking about a few topics tonight. I'm gonna have a little fun with it. Somebody suggested to me I should yap more. I saw what's that guy name? Kev on stage talk with I can't remember these young women that Mecca and there's another one speaking about yapping. Y'all know what yapping is? Y'all know what that yapping is. Mainly just talking, giving your opinion about everything. I'm not a fan of it, but people express that they'd rather hear from me than others because I have a little bit of sense. And once again, when you hear somebody yapping and they got sense, you can you can take it down a little bit easier. But it's some things that I've been seeing on my timeline and you probably seen over y'all's. But I was like, goodness. I spoke about one already, about the Hillman talk, about the woman that was a teacher and quit her job, her paying job, to become a professor or whatever to support Human Talk. And then Human Talk just spiraled down very quickly. Mm. And a lot of people been on, like, some people didn't text me about it. I ain't gonna point no fingers. But the thing is, it's like, y'all know how much you gotta hate your job to quit it for something like that. Y'all understand? And don't get me wrong, it was an extremely poor move. I wouldn't have done it. Okay, I wouldn't have did it. But I understand, like, your job is stressing you out that much for you to quit for something that potentially could be pretend. I heard they were a sixth grade teacher. Now, elementary school teacher, them kids are working. Listen, because it's several different views of this. Hello, CJ. We're streaming. We're streaming. We're streaming. Let's let you know. Let's let you know. The fit is on though. You got that on, okay? Ow. Okay, look, we love it. We love it. But I just like, man, why you gonna let them like? Because listen, I'm like this. Shout out to my teachers out here. Shout out to my educators. Love the gloves too. Shout out to my educators. Okay. But if this ain't the thing for you, don't stick with it. That's why I'm like, it's a good time to leave. If you that stressed out over your work and your position that you'll leave for, I don't want to call it a pretend job or you know, that's what you got to do. Let someone else take that position and teach those babies, you know. And the way, people coming at her neck, I'm like, yeah, that's one thing. And I hate the way people are looking at quote unquote Human Talk now, because I see the potential in for us having a space for with each other to educate one another, teach up one another. But everybody who's part of that has to be a part of it and has to be intentional of why you're doing it as well. Because all skin folk ain't kinfolk, and everybody ain't gonna be in there. Hey, you see the chat? Look, she using high vocabulary right there. Cinch. Okay. My question is, did you have to use spell? She didn't have to use spell check for that. You see, everybody don't know how to, you don't even understand that. We
First
rock
of
with.
all, if you got to use spell check for cinch, ... I'm gonna just leave it there.
Hold on. I wish I could zoom in on me right here. Didn't we used to do spelling bees? Do you remember the
We
spelling
did.
bees, Court? And how did those spelling bees go, Court?
I would be texting you.
Yeah. Let's not play. Let's play. Listen. If I bring those spelling bees back, boy, I had to stop because I got embarrassed with it was even the play. It was Americans in general. Oh, that's a conversation too. It was people in
Hmm.
other countries that would jump on live with me that can spell words that's English words better than the English speaking folks.
Mm.
If that's not telling, I don't know what is. But man, what else? Something else. Y'all aware? We gonna have to talk about that off the live. Well, not yet off the stream. Oh yeah. I got a few. I start making a list. Yes. The removal of the of course, a headache. I don't know if y'all seen what's happened with Steve Smith and that whole situation. Oh my goodness. We poverty trauma was brought up. I think we talked about that a long time ago, but it's still a great conversation. And the mouth strip or the breast strips and what was that? The throat. What was the other thing? Hmm. I can't remember, but it was the fly out situation, that's something to be discussed. And I'm gonna come from a spot I want to hear from everyone. But let's see, boom boom checking in. We're about to get off the streaming real quick. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. New episode coming out this week. The makings of Amber Cabral. Okay. Love y'all. Make sure to like, share, comment,